one. The second original, can you read it out? Anaya.
That the white dance of course nothing like is allowed, and that's where the black horse.
I know.
Where the black horse. So a new shine board, what he could do is pick up on the side by sticking a phone number or a jet to the white Jones who came around.
John's. It's fine.
John, who came around the end of the fence looking for black sheep.
Right.
Why the quotation after?
Because, well, maybe I shouldn't even put the 51 there.
Put it after.
Corey, can you read the paraphrase?
The black pimp showed Malcolm working at the Finkelstein house to earn extra money at white-only dances, which was by connecting prostitutes to their customers.
Beautiful. So, can we go ahead and circle a few differences? You might have to reread the original because this one is a little bit more confusing than the first. I do agree. That looks much better. All right. We started? Beautiful. Nicely done. Got about 10 more minutes. All right. Can I ask you to read out one of the differences? Tell us one of the differences. Nice and loud. What's the difference in the paraphrase? You want to help your classmate out? Darlene.
I said black pimps.
Okay, black pimps as opposed to?
Black whore pimps.
Okay, so that's a small little difference. Okay, good. What else? Anaya.
White only dance.
White only dances. Okay, as opposed to?
White dance.
White dances, and then of course nothing black, right? Good. What else, Lenny?
Connecting prostitutes to their customers.
Exactly. Instead of? Right, so these are synonyms, and it's also, I reordered the sentence, didn't I? Why did I reorder the sentence, do you think? To make it? Okay.
In your own words?
Yes, now it is in my own words with the paraphrase, but what else? The length is similar. Is it clearer?
Yeah.
It's a lot clearer, right? That first sentence is a little bit messy. My paraphrase is easier to understand a little bit.
I know what to do.
What's another difference?
Iron for extra money. And when they said pick up some on the bar.
Exactly. Exactly. Nice job. So, folks, this means that it's time for us to take out our copy of the autobiography of Malcolm X. If you need to borrow a copy, come on over here, give me your ID, and I'll get you a copy. And everybody, please try to bring your book next time. I'm glad that more and more people are bringing their books. That is a good thing. Anybody else? Okay, so we're going to be on page 51 after the break in 51. Thank you very much, Sean. Okay. Okay. So here we are. We are after the break in 51. Your books are open to the break in 51. Looking good. These four. Looking good over here. Okay, what's up? Need a copy of the book? Do you have a phone? What do you have that you can offer? What do you got to offer, Steve? Yeah, bring your materials to class. All right, so I'm going to ask for Anaya to get us started. After that break in 51, the action's over here in 3, 2,
After
1.
what? Where you at?
After the, excuse me, sorry for not being clear. After the break in page 51, starting with most of Rosalind's, because there's that little break. So after the break, most of Rosalind's. 3, 2, 1.
Most of those dances were for white only. They had white bands on. But the only white band ever to play there, the Negro dance, to my recollection, was Charlie Barnet. The fact is that very few white bands have satisfied the Negro dancers. But I know that Charlie Barnet's Cherokee, his red skin rumba, drove those Negroes well.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm?
They jam-packed the ballroom, the black girls in way out silk and satin dresses and shoes. Their hair done in all kinds of styles. The men shopped in their suits and crazy combs. And everybody ready and greased and gay.
Nice. And even if we don't know who Charlie Barnet is, he's just a famous jazz musician. Okay, pass it over here.
Some of the bandsmen would come up to the men's room at about 8 o'clock and get shoe shine before they went to work. Duke, Ellington, Count,
Basie.
Lionel, Hampton, Hibby, Williams, Jimmy,
Lunsford. Hmm?
were just a few of those who sat in my chair. I would really make my shoe rag sound like someone had set off Chinese firecrackers. Duke's great alto saxophone, Johnny Hodges,
Mm-hmm.
he was Shorty's idol. Still owes me for a shoe shine I gave him. He was in the chair one night having a friendly argument with the drummer, Sonny Greer,
Mm-hmm.
who was standing there. When I tapped the bottom of his shoe to signal that I was finished, I just stepped down, reaching his hand in his pocket to pay me, but then snatched his hand out to gesture, and just forgot me and walked away. I wouldn't have dared to bother a man who could do what he did with Daydream by asking him for 15 cents.
Okay, and one sentence only, Miss Jordan.
I remember that I struck up the little shoe shine and conversation and our classes, great groups of police and
Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. So, nice job, readers. Let's practice paraphrasing. So we just read this sentence. Right? Count Basie, by the way, anybody know?
Nope.
He was like as famous as like Jay-Z, Beyonce 70 years ago. Okay? Anyway, his singer, we know his name, Jimmy, okay? So how can we, and raise your hand, how can we, if we're, maybe the essay asked you, tell us about Malcolm's connections to famous jazz musicians, and we're gonna paraphrase this in our essay. How can we paraphrase that sentence in our essay? I see one hand up. Can I get maybe 3 more hands up? Got the 1. How can we paraphrase this? 2 more hands. 3, 1 more hand. 1 more hand. 4. Awesome. Let's see what Corey's got here. Get us started, Corey.
Malcolm remembers a conversation with Count Basie's great blues singer Jimmy Rush.
Okay, I would say that that's about 85% excellent. It's just that I feel like you could have changed a few more of the words up. Good. Instead of remember, what would be a synonym for remember?
Reminisce.
Reminisce, recall, recollect. Good. Okay. Instead of this conversation, maybe you could say spoke or discussion, right? So that's excellent. So I like how you did the Malcolm instead of the I. So right now, since we just came up with a really good answer as a group, on the back of your worksheet, can you paraphrase what's on the board? You did a great job. Okay, after we do this guided practice, we're going to start doing some independent work. So, fantastic, everybody.